I went to wake him up. He didn't wake up. My older brother died on drugs, fentanyl. The sirens are coming for us. I remember hearing my brother say, as I went to give my brother CPR and he didn't wake up. This was an exclamation point in my life. At this moment here, I was so lost, I had nowhere to go, and I actually went to therapy. They put me in therapy because one of my students, the same time I taught at Behavioral Middle School, committed suicide. My girlfriend broke up with me, and I'm in therapy telling this therapist I had all these dreams to move to Miami and build a business in honor of him. And she said, you can't do it, you have ADD, OCD. I've always been told that, you talk fast, all that. She was telling me I couldn't do it, and I went home to my dad. My dad had great advice, and the two things he gave me is what literally changed my life. When I made the prayer to God, God, I don't care if I wake up, I got out of bed and I wrote down, I'm gonna build the biggest franchise ever in honor of my brother called Kokomo Jays. You don't give up in America. And through this journey and everybody watching it, I learned that if you help enough people get where they want, you'll get to where you want. And as I started on this journey, I invested in a lead generation software. I created a couple businesses and I couldn't figure it out. And it wasn't until I started literally getting good at a sales job that I didn't like. I took a local mentor and I started helping him with brand and marketing. And then something happened and COVID happened and we wound up going to zero. When that happened, I had some real estate nobody was paying. I had a Russian recruiter threaten to delete my software, and I had my mentor lay me off for a couple weeks. And I did a YouTube. I always wanted to be a YouTube influencer, paid speaker. And during this moment, the world shut down. I'm now getting flown out to speak on Amazon Prime stage and getting flown to speak and consult business in the world. And it started with me literally helping somebody else get to where they want. And when I helped this lady get to where she wanted, she referred me to another guy. And I started getting into this whole thing. And then I wound up noticing that people were saying, Jeff, you changed my life. What you're teaching has changed my life. And I did three things. I helped them build their story, their brand, their offer. And through this became Changing Lives Consulting. And now we have a licensing model. We help other people get their brand, their story, their message out there. We get endless amount of leads, and we built up business partnership and mentorships to help other people through where they're at. And literally live by that same core creed. And when we lived by that, it was basically the one thing that totally changed my life is when I decided to go all in. I just to go all in, and every time I wanted to hear that word of affirmation that, Jeff, this has changed my life. And we built up the most trusted band of people, of consultants and teams, and the biggest inner circle. And we started doing that, and it wound up leading me to becoming an influencer, becoming a YouTuber, speaking on stages, countless stages, right? And then wound up making me create digital courses, now help other people create digital courses, help other people create offers. And if you really help enough people get where they want, you'll get to where you want, which is why I'm sitting right now here in Miami doing this. And that's exactly it. So you have my word, we will have the biggest franchise ever called Kokomo Jays. I literally live by our core creed, and we help people and inspire people. And the whole tagline of my dreams keep me awake. You won't see anybody work smarter than me anytime, and leverage it out with bringing on the best people who are around me to do it. And now we're doing acquiring companies and mergers and acquisitions and learning things that I didn't even know were possible to me if I didn't really just dive into my full potential. And that's where we're at. And it's Changing Lives Consulting is here we are today, and we change lives.